as an AE, doesn't matter if you're in a big or a small company, you have a lot of things coming at you. You have all sorts of new initiatives and sales programs. Everyone wants a salesperson's attention. And when you're trying to drive the change, the very first thing is, how do you get their attention? How do you get them focused to understand the value to them as well as the value to the customers, and then create that interest? Again, some people are, I've got enough going on, I'm not going to look at this. So as enablement, we've got to look at that. How do we get their attention? How do we get their interest? And usually that interest is the old acronym of WIFM, what's in it for me, helping them understand the value to them ultimately, as well as the value to their customers. And then of course we start moving into the decisioning, how do we get them comfortable and proficient, or as I like to say, confident and competent enough to start selling something new? Because until they get to that point where they are comfortable, they are confident, that's what's going to eventually drive that action and drive that performance. As Jay mentioned before, you can share the knowledge, but if you're not driving them to take that action and put it into their daily practice and the performance, it's not going to be an effective change management.
But eventually, if you want to do something at the scale without kind of risking your customers and your prospects and the existing deals, then having a conversational AI simulation is a option that should be considered. And then eventually is the rollout. Yeah, go ahead, Tara.
I just wanted to jump in on that point where the AI sim really helped us scale. As I said, we were rolling this out to almost 2,000 people. And one of the really cool stats that we got out of this is we looked at from the first time they practiced the pitch to the time that they had their best score. And for one of ours, it was like a 48% improvement. So that, talk about helping instill that confidence. On average, their delivery, just practicing on their own, getting that immediate feedback and resubmitting it, improved 48% between their first practice and their best practice, just within sometimes a matter of days. So I think that just reinforces that you've got to let them do it multiple times. And that shows the power of using something that can scale, where they got that much better before they ever talked to a client.